With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, so today our question is identify incorrect statements with respect to Gregor Mendel. So there are three statements with us. The first is conducted hybridization experiments on garden pea for 7 years, that is 1856 to 1863, and proposed the law of inheritance in living organisms. So the next we have is he experimented with 7 characters selected from pure 14 line varieties of pea. The next we have is Mendel investigated characters in the garden pea plant that were manifested as more than two opposing traits. So these are the statements with us, and the last option we have is both 1 and 2. So let's talk about this. So what does this Gregor Mendel do? So this Mendel, he took experiments based on systematic inheritance. So what does he do? He took large sample size. That means the samples were in large amount. What does he do? Large sample size of pea plant, that is of garden pea, that is Pisum sativum. So what does he concluded? That by which pattern the traits are transferred from parents to their offspring. So he also gave laws of inheritance. So the first law of inheritance was the law of dominance. The second was the law of segregation. And the third was law of independent assortment. So these laws were of great value at that time, and there were various studies based on these laws. So these were the laws of inheritance given by Mendel. So the next we have is our first statement stated that conducted hybridization experiment on garden pea for 7 years and proposed the law of inheritance in living organisms. So this is the correct statement, as he conducted hybridization experiments on garden pea. So the next we have is he experimented with 7 characters selecting from pure line of varieties of pea. So the characters were pure and they were like that of height of stem, color of the flower, etc. So these were the traits which were taken in consideration by Mendel. So this is also the correct statement, and there were 14 pure line varieties of pea and 7 characters were selected. So the next option we have is Mendel investigated characters in the garden pea plant that were manifested as more than two opposing traits. So there were no more than two traits, as he took the example of height of the stem. So height was, there were two traits of heights, that is two traits were of tall and dwarf. So there was no intermediate trait between tall and dwarf. So this statement would be the incorrect statement, as there were only two opposing traits. No more intermediate traits were there. So the last option, that is both 1 and 2, this is the correct option to our question, as the statement first and second is the correct statement for the given question. So this is the correct answer to our.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.